Hi everyone, and thank you for joining again. I already showed you how you can make this nice bag, including this handle. I was asked now for a back chain, a crossbody chain, and I will show you how this is done. For this crossbody chain, you will need either a finished chain, which means a chain that already has snap hooks on the ends, or you work with such a chain like I do, and then you have to fix the snap hooks in the end by yourself. So this is what you need. Then I work with a 2.5mm crocheting hook. You need a darning needle and you need a lighter. And of course I forgot to mention the most important thing, which is the yarn. You will need 2mm rope yarn, polyester macrame rope yarn. So let's start. We start like this. So if you don't have a finished back chain, have to fix the snap hooks on your own, you will have to make sure that the opening of the first ring shows to the side. And then we make a normal stitch in the first ring of the chain, like this. Then we make a chain stitch and poke in the next ring. You always have to make sure that the normal stitches are placed somewhere in the middle of the rings and that they don't twist like this. Then again a chain stitch and a normal stitch in the next ring. Like this. Adjust them again like this. And now you just go on like this until the end of the chain. End of the chain, it will look like this now. And we now make sure again that the opening of the last ring shows to the side again, if you don't have a finished back chain. Then cut off the yarn, leave the end a little bit longer, pull it through, and then melt the yarn end with a lighter. I won't do that in my photo box because I don't want to risk that it gets damaged somehow. And now we start again and do the same on the other side of the chain. So make a normal stitch in the first ring like this, then a chain stitch, then a normal stitch again, and you will notice that since we already made the one side, it's now easier to place the stitches in the middle and the chain will not twist and so on. So this side is much easier than the first side. Then a chain again, then a normal stitch again, again a chain, and normal stitch like this. And again you go on like this until the end of the chain. Again at the end of the row we cut off the thread, leave it a little longer, like this. Pull the thread through. Then bend open the ring and place the snap hook in it. Afterwards close it again. Opening is far easier than closing it, so I will have to make it outside the box. This is how it looks like when you manage to close the ring. Now we make a double knot. 1, pull it tight, and 2, and afterwards we will use the darning needle to sew the thread. I will show you the first stitches. So you poke in below these 2 loops here, then pull the thread through and bring it back to the other side again, like this. And to the other side again. If it's too difficult to pull the needle through, you most likely poke through the thread instead of below it. So if it's too difficult to pull the needle through, then go back again and try again. And you go on like this. The more you sew the thread in, the better. As I sewed the thread in far enough, I cut it very short, and then I take the lighter and very carefully light the yarn end so that it melts a little bit, and then you can push it to the chain so that it sticks there. So this is how you can hinder the thread from opening up again. So that's it, your back chain is ready. I hope you like it, and if you like the tutorial, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, just write a comment and I will try to answer everything.